Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 in part 43 of my Miao Ying, the Storm Dragon campaign. In today's episode, we're going to begin things off with a showdown between the champion of the Storm Dragon versus the champion of the Demon Prince Kevin. The army we're facing has got Doom Knights, a couple flyers, all sorts of exalted variants of the demons, as well as some exalted flamers, and a singular soul grinder of Khorne. Big angry boy filled with tubes, which just makes him angrier, as you'd expect. They've also got some Skaven slaves, and I believe they've got gutter runners with poison hiding around here somewhere. So a whole bunch of nasty coming our way. Let's see if we can hold it off. I'm going to send her forward a little bit just to cause some problems, get our Longmas over this way. I think the Longma are going to be doing some duels with those Doom Knights. Let's actually drag my cav a little bit further back so they can defend. Kind of hold these guys. My cannons are going out, but I don't know if I care about them taking out Furies, I can't lie. Shoot the Doom Knights, please. And you fire on the Screamer since they're in range. Take down as many of these flying boys as we can. Here come some rifle shots. Weakening their resistance to missiles. Okay, that's not good. Hang on, slow down things. Squad of Furies approaches. Let's bring the Lord back, and I guess have these guys turn around and help. Not what we were expecting at all, can't lie. He has access, I should have checked what his abilities were, so he has access to the final kind of ability, where you can summon 10 sets of Furies. What's the most important unit to eliminate here? I think the Exalted Flamer. Come on, cannons, hang in there. Oh, losing our cannons like that sucks. Let's keep these cav nearby to help out, because they're going to do that again for sure. How many cannons we got left? 3? Okay, fire on the Soul Grinder. Their lord is already dead.
Fire in the blood, leading the way.
That's going well, even though we lost a cannon. Turn these. Taking some pot shots with that shotgun, but we're not scared. In fact, we're gonna send her over and have her punch this Exalted Flamer. They're gonna go all the way around, which is makes me happy to see. Alright, they're coming through the forest. Let's bring them over. Front line's doing fine. Let's get this guy's back. Ooh, we really don't want our cavalry fighting against those skull crushers. Actually, we can bring them in.
Warrior crossbows. Order and the balance.
Oh boy, a whole bunch of nasty coming into our back line here. Come back over here and heal the squad. Actually, let's spin some magic. Drop a constellation right there. Turn the front line around right now. Ooh, my Longmas are getting bombarded. Alright, go charge in.
The Celestial Faithful.
Those are the gutter runners. Come on, you gotta make it into combat. As long as they do, they win. Our front line is basically disintegrated.
As always.
Oh, come on, getting flamethrown by that thing is not what we need.
Eradicate them!
Warrior crossbow.
Alright, all crossbows deal with them while you guys chase this. You've got us hang in there. I don't think they're going to.
Order and harmony.
And they cornered them in a bad way.
Cavalry with joy.
Descendant of dragon.
Get you out of the fight just for a moment. Taking a bit too much damage.
Steel.
Well, even the Dragon Guard Lancer combo was nearly defeated by the Crushers. Crushers are scary. Looks like we won. We took some massive casualties, though. Hopefully those Nurgle armies are nowhere near. Yeah, no, having a free 80 count Chicken McNugget dropped on you randomly just in the middle of your artillery is real bad. You get 10 of those, too. Fury Summon is very good.
They will earn their lives.
Yep, send them to the mines. I'm sure the demons are going to work at the mines willfully.
Dragon-blooded sugar.
Pass out these skill points, though. I think we're going to go for... Oh... I mean, she doesn't have a lot of horses. But if they survive, we can make them a lot faster. Terracotta Sentinels also become faster. She has none of those, but we can make that change quickly as well. Yeah, I like the idea.
It is mine by blood rights.
And then you, who I completely forgot to use the entire battle. Let's give you Earthing and Transmute. I'm sure the Transmutation would have been really useful there against some of their heavy hitters. She's in enemy territory and cannot go anywhere, so throw you to channeling. You at least have more magic. And let's head down to the south. I think we've done everything the garrison lords are talking about are the ones that are at the cities. Yep, so let's head down here, take a look at what the rats got for us. We know Charge Lock's gonna raise the city. Oh, very interesting. Instead of raise, he decided to run. Makes sense. Our armies have been halted in their tracks. Well, this is not good. Now no one can move. We are in harmony again. Yeah, and I didn't realize, so when I was reading that a while back, I didn't realize that was all armies across your entire faction. That's a really, really good changing of the ways.
Lord reporting. Power
Everyone's going to be forced to take extra attrition.
Shogungan Lord reporting.
Yeah, that's really bad.
The
Including Miao Ying.
You ruffle feathers.
I mean, we're going to get a fight with Kairos again. And probably, since we're lucky, we're going to get jumped by 3 or 4 armies over here. Yeah, that changing of the waves was pretty huge.
Lord Magistrate reporting.
Oh, goodness. Alright, how do we come back from this? Let's go ahead and kick out one of these alchemists. This guy here, right? Yeah, not alchemist, I'm sorry. Keep doing that. No, we want... just kidding. Our yin is too powerful at the moment. Is that because we lost something? What was built? We built a new conscription field. That's where we lost it. Okay. So we're not going to fix this turn unless I throw in another hero, which really we could do pretty easily. And that would... Our income's real bad without that. So let's do that real quick. Perfect, questioner. Recruit them on up. I'm not really sure what the point of them is, really. Oh yeah, no one can move. Duh. What? I just want to move my hero. Well, Papa Tinch says no.
Trained in the court of the dragon.
Deal tech, grab scouting. I mean, I'm going to try to put these guys both in armies, but not a lot to do this turn, yeah. What kind of upgrades can we get up to? None there. I kind of want to put in another Jade Barracks closer up to the actual fight. Yeah, probably a good idea over here. Get some walls, and I kind of want to throw in, not at the Howling Wastes, but... Oh, and Zarnagran already has it. Perfect. Well, that'll work for the Plains of Zar. It's a pretty big area. Howling Waste, I'd really like to get some walls in, but doesn't look like it's going to be an option just yet. I actually think here we're also going to throw in one of the Jade Barracks. I need some access to some better crossbows in not global. We've got a lot of global access, but
reporting.
Where's the upgrade? Oh, Damon Stump. Okay, well this is not ideal. I was moving up to deal with
Indubitably.
Jan the Hateful as well. He's got some Slayers, some Great Swords. It's gonna be a fun fight. He is gathering all of the Fallen together into one army. Okay, so let the hate commence. Tower of Anshare. Whoa. How did you get inside? Uh-oh. It's gonna give us a valiant defeat. I mean, this is gonna be nasty. Let's do what we can. Chaos is at the gates. Okay, so not holding them off here is really not an option. Let's start to the deployment. They are kind of spread all over. Where is the best place for us to hold out? These are all tied to this spot. I mean, I kind of want to pull back all the way to here. The other thing I really like to do is deploy really close to at least one of the groups, crush them. But that's a real risky strategy. I mean, in order to do that, we could deploy over here. Make the entire rest of the army run over. Yeah, we can handle that. We've got 3,000 supplies to work with, so that does make me happy. So let's see what we got to work with. All of our front line, bring them over. Back line. Okay, so we are going to put in peasant spears right here. Cover that whole gap, looks like it. This one is controlled over here, perfect. And then we will grab archer crossbow, or obviously they're both crossbows, but maybe just one for now. We're trying to figure out the best way to defend this. I'm gonna put units across here, so let's grab spears and Jade Warriors, and then back those up with troops kind of in the back later on. I'm gonna put some halberds over here to defend.
Never conquered.
Celestial Dragon Guard I'm gonna keep back as well. I don't want them into the fight until they have to be. Plus, they like to try to send their flyers over the top.
Crossbowmen.
So guys with shields up front,
Dragon crossbow.
dragons behind,
The celestial faithful.
dragons over here as well, I believe. Or maybe not. Now we'll keep them back. We're really just gonna move people around as needed.
Warriors.
Gotta keep my backup units together.
Long spears.
Everyone in guard mode.
Conquered.
We'll put our cab all the way on this side. We're just gonna run them out of the walls and just wait for them to surge through the city.
The heavens await.
How many flyers do they have? This is just Forsaken. And here's their flyers. Okay. Those they can use to ignore my front line completely. Okay, so we've got a lot to work with. Kind of want to lead with an explosive tower. That just drops our funds. Like, what do we'll do a cannon instead. And then over here, we'll do a trap, because they'll have to run through it melee-wise. We can build traps later on for pretty cheap, right? Let's instead make sure we've got plenty of missiles to harass them. I don't think they'll move in to secure this one, so we'll throw in a normal tower there. Normal tower here. I do think they'll secure this one, so maybe... maybe a tower there. And then... Something like that. Just a bunch of damage in on those flyers. Alright, I think we've done what we can. Let's see if we can hold them back. Cathay is threatened.
We may perish, but the celestial wind is eternal.
We'll do what we can. Most important is to keep the city protected.
Cavalry,
Let's send the Lancers outside the city.
move in formation. Guided by ancestors.
Send them out wide. They're gaining supplies pretty quick, which is wonderful. Crossbows are firing in on his flyers. The barrier is keeping them protected, though. As one would expect it would. As soon as they round the corner, cannonballs are going to start firing into them. And we do have our Celestial Intervention as well. One hit knocked out the barrier. And they're moving in quick, aren't they? Alright, let's throw in another tower. Just a tier 1, nothing crazy. Yeah, it looks like they're running right on past. Well, I can't speak for these two, but that's where all their flamers are. I was wrong over here, though. They're definitely moving into secure. It's probably because I got 2 towers in it. You focus down those pink horrors.
Warrior crossbows.
We can hold out against the Forsaken. It's the horrors I don't want to deal with.
Peasant spearmen.
Oh, those peasant spears are going to get messed up. Watch their health go away. And they're doing their jobs. It's just an unfortunate one.
Jade warriors.
Never conquered.
I really need a second group to be firing in on those
Crossbowmen.
pink horrors. They're not doing enough damage.
March in ordered ranks.
Get a little closer and fire on them.
Celestial sorcerer.
Looks like we lost our towers. We're going to throw some wind through them. Cat's scratching on the tower, so if you can hear it, I apologize, but we're going to battle through it this time. This gets real loud, then I'm going to pause. Come on, just kill it quick before I lose too many more of my spearmen for no reason. Let's pull these guys back.
Whatever is required. March in ordered ranks.
Crossbowmen.
Okay, slow things down. We've got 800 to work with. And my cat is being ridiculous. Hang on one second. Alright. Minions of Chaos banished from the room. Let's get back to the siege. Here's something we really need to do. Scoot you guys up. Bring these archers around. These ones as well. They're doing absolutely nothing. And then we need more towers, or at least... I don't know. I don't know if we have time. A trap here, and then we'll put in, man, another tower over here. Get things back on up. Here comes Death Incarnate. Come on, we gotta bring these guys down quick.
Begin.
Shenyang's people.
Order and balance.
Kill the stingrays.
Jade warrior. Thoughts in harmony.
Everyone's gotta work together on the stingrays.
The celestial
Go get 'em.
faithful.
Extreme prejudice. You know what they did to Steve Irwin.
Wise indeed.
You know it was sent by Sinch too. Alright, here come the Doom Knights. Everyone turn around.
Spears. Understood.
Turn around.
Repositioning.
Turn around.
Repositioning.
This is where we need the ancestors. Against the Doom Knights. Alright. Knights barriers down. I'm gonna slow things down, back my crossbows up. Not a lot, I just need them backed up enough where they can keep firing. Jade Warrior crossbows, scoot back. Ancestors, get in there with those magical halberds. Alright, now they're gonna go cap that last point. They heard me talking about it. Well, let's bring the Lancers over and cap this back then. Well, no matter what, it's not good. Not good stuff. Let's rotate these halberds. We've got a pretty penetrable front line here. We've just got to...
Wind and fire.
Man, we've got to deal with these Chaos Knights now.
Warriors. Mage of the Celestial Court.
Can't waste our magic. We only have so much of it.
If it is required.
Knights are down. Turn around.
Stone and steel. Bringing harmony.
Get ready. Here comes the next wave.
Master of Azir. Jade Warriors. Sent by dragon.
Form the line. Oh yeah, the perfect place to cast your spells. Where's their spellcaster? Okay, let's rotate these archers.
Immediately. Guided by
Because they need to kill these
ancestors.
pink horrors. Those long spears are going to melt away like they don't exist.
Wind and fire.
I'm gonna rotate these guys as well to help.
Sent by dragons. I hear the heavens.
The dragons asked.
Shoot up. Not gonna hit my no free metal. We'll take a little bit of that, but wow, that was overcast, huh? Alright, well, here comes hate.
Shenyang's faithful. Dragon Guard.
Everyone focus down those flamers, because otherwise our front line is gone.
Sound the retreat.
Just like that.
Without hesitation. Crossbowmen. Warriors. I stand ready.
Yeah, here comes the scary part.
Shenyang's faithful. With pride. Celestial fury.
No. Man, all the overcast spells you're getting new are making me sad. Just obliterated my crossbows.
Sound the retreat. Dragon
Come on,
crossbows.
take down those flamers. We've still got several more units to deal with. I'm gonna say ignore that. Come kill these pink horrors. Need a couple of units to stack up for that to be worth it.
Wind and
We're getting
fire.
another
There is a way.
deluge of metal.
My path is known.
Alright, the flamers are gone at the very least. Our front line is too, though. Fall back. These guys are just standing there getting shot, and that works. That's what their job's gonna be for now.
Yes.
Get up. Scythe them down. Gotta use our nuke sparingly. Dude,
My test begins.
I can appreciate the amount of casting you're allowed to do. It seems to be a lot.
Minds as one. My mind.
Get right up in there. Cast a wind blast through there. Rip off those barriers and charge. Have you deal with the cultist.
Defenders.
I'm sure he
of
gets to summon
Cathay.
friends.
Jade crossbows.
No, no, no. Scoot up.
Fire.
Man, it seems like even if you react, you have no time. Your dudes are dead.
Harmonious birth,
Alright.
lighting the way.
You better be firing in there and getting dudes.
Am I gonna go?
Beautiful. Warriors rallying.
Crossbowmen,
Wow, the hidden pink horrors I forgot about, huh?
mage of the
Alright, Lord,
celestial
throw some
vault.
air through there.
Astromancer repositioning.
Perfect.
Jade Lancers, retreat with the
And they should deal with him, no problem. Alright, as soon as these pink horrors stop moving, they're getting hit with a bombardment.
celestial
That thing's going for the
fury.
final capture point, which is
Attack in unison.
brave, but foolish.
Jade Lancers.
Yep, they're standing still. Bring them out, bring them out. No, you don't get to dodge that. Get hit. You deserve it. That's right. See you later, pink horrors.
Cavalry. Jade warriors.
We're doing a little bit of retreating, but it looks like they are more scared than we are.
Celestial fury.
Whew. I did get worried there at the end.
The
Restore your
heavens
balance.
unleashed.
Murder this little pink nerd. Yeah, y'all gotta be doing way more pokes than you're doing. We need a higher rate of pokage. But that's a win. Yeah. Excellent battle. You got a ton of kills. Every time the AI gets a good cast, I'm going to be incredibly salty about it.
Let fate decide.
That's just the way. Alright. Clan, Krizor, and Charge Lock are moving in. Yeah, there's no way that we are able to hold this off. That is so many rats.
To arms in Shenyang's name.
He's gonna keep stacking it. Rude. We for sure got an Undercity. We've got the cash. For sure. Scrag the Slaughterer, huh? Oh, he's not ambushing anywhere near us. What are you talking about? And now Yang is ascendant. I can't seem to win. Oh, it's because we lost the tier of the settlement, I believe. Okay, so we're about to have one yen. Let's just build one more yen building. Won't overreact. And then that should fix things up.
Shogungan Lord.
Additionally, we could go ahead and just take out one of those guys. Oh man, the fact that he's still here is not good. Yeah, he just ran up and teleported through.
I only serve the changer.
Okay, let's go kill this army first.
Demand their head.
I'm real surprised Kairos decided to leave you alone, Meow.
Tend to your wounded.
Not upset about it though.
Now.
Let's scoot up on out of here. We've left you overextended for far too long. Our overconfidence is bound to catch up to us eventually. I think Sal's gonna get a really interesting
It
fight.
suits my purposes.
Yes, we're gonna declare war. He's completely being a rascal, throwing his Coke cans all over the place, littering.
Witness their demise.
He pushed over this random cultist that was doing nothing. Excuse me, why'd you run? That's coward stuff, bud. We don't do that here in the Celestial Dragon Empire. King Conduit. Whole bunch of Nurgle cultists causing problems.
Shogungan Lord.
Not a fan.
reporting.
Can't lie. Yeah, get him out of here.
Burn the Emperor's love.
Burn the vermin.
Bend to Cathay's will.
Didn't ruin our harmony any more than we already were. We gained a Wujing War Compass finally. Oh yeah, the Black Fortress was not... What were you Skaven doing? Claimed a lot of settlements, but apparently couldn't afford them. I guess we gotta leave that for now.
Shogungan Lord reporting.
We need to deal with all this corruption. That is first. I think as far as I kind of want to start grabbing more magical items. Start fusing them together to get some of the blue tier ones. There's some really good ones there. The Sundering Spear, which just hitting enemies sunders their armor. Great. Nothing really I can build here that I really want. That's fine. Soon we'll have a tower and an alchemist. Once we get the full province under control. Oh, I guess we do have the full province under control. Alright, well, in that case, Storm Dragon Edict. Get that corruption out of here.
Shogungan Lord.
Shui Yang's gonna take revenge. He's trying to bait us out. Now it's not gonna work. Come over here to kill your friends.
Cathay needs them dead.
Oh, where'd you go? Left charge block here to die.
Spill their vile blood.
Oh, the rats. So much fun to fight.
Fly
Jump into the
Emperor's
settlement.
flag.
I don't really care where they go from here.
Natural authority.
Get you replenished back up to full, then we'll send you back out to exterminate the pests.
Power in the blood.
Okay. Yep. Upgrades. Anywhere we decided to throw in the military buildings. And now it looks like all the building we can do for now. Ancient Giant Lands. You got a Jade Barracks as well, so we can get some crossbows. That's really what we want.
The Lord Magistrate stands ready.
Yes, sir. And actually, I'm going to kick these guys out, even though I already recruited them. I don't mind spears. The peasant spearmen are wonderful. We will get him some global Jade Warrior crossbows, though.
The Emperor calls upon you.
4 crossbows, I think.
Your
4 of these, and then 2 lancers. He'll have himself a fine army. And then the alchemist can jump in with him.
Let their feet become fleet.
Let them.
On guard.
You say on guard. Why, bud?
Alchemist of Shangyang.
Dimahar, Manbane. I'd rather one of the Astromancers go chase them around.
Cathay. They will be waylaid. Astromancer.
Do the thing, dude.
And Cathay. Ruin will fall upon them.
What are we at for alchemists? Still over our count. That's why I want to keep them safe.
Cannot bend nature.
You can bend nature if you really want to. Oh, Ragnar, keep building that empire up, bud. Things looking good over here, dude.
Destruction for all.
Yeah, fill them coffers. Get you all the way up here to the Dragon's Crossroad, maybe, and I'll crush you there. I don't want you to rebuild the Dragon's Fortress. Or the Red Fortress. Okay, we've got plenty of lords to move. Let's get that going.
Wind Shaper.
She's moved as much as she can. 100% ambush, though. I knew they were here.
Rations will be provided.
Hey, you gotta leave. Can they reach you? Not in March. And only in March. So maybe if Rebel initiates. I'm not sure whose turn comes first. Hey, I can do some sneaky maneuvers.
The Iron Dragon.
Iron Dragon, I think we send you up after the boys. Because, Shui and Baozan are cleaning up the wastes. This army's gonna fizzle on out in 2 turns. Yeah, I think we declare war on the Darkland Orcs. Let's do it.
Praise be to the Iron
Bust up the big
Wind.
ones. Riz guts. He got Red Eye on his team. That's fine.
Retribution.
A decisive victory. They've got themselves some Orc Boar boys, and it matters not.
Fight with iron and fire.
Don't mind if I do.
Celestial Empire. Ever
And messes up our
grow.
Yang as well. I was gonna say, I bet you it's a merchant caravan. Surely is. Put in some walls.
Xiao Ming.
Zhao Ming. Let's give you some skills, bud. Stand your ground seems fine. I kind of want to make his upkeep less. You could make him an absolute devastator. Or way cheaper.
An extension of my celestial will.
Is he celestial? I mean, I mispronounce stuff all the time. Me and Zhao Ming got a lot in common. Let's go for... Ooh, immortality seems fine, just in case you get randomly assassinated. We need those alchemists to come right on back. Although I don't know how it works if you're over the limit.
Astromancer of the
Surely do not.
celestial
Let's have you keep scouting things out.
consulting ancient maps.
Man, I like how this area looks. Cannot wait till the Chaos Dwarfs are in. What do you guys think? They're going to be the second DLC? I'm not sure they'll do Chaos after Chaos, but they might. They very well might. I don't really know what it would be besides that, possibly a Cathayan one. Be too much to hope for to get a race pack for Ind or Koresh already. What are you up to down here, Shui? I'm worried that if we lose the Ice Court, all of our bears, which we have many, are going to disappear. And that would be quite sad. I think if we get out of the... Oh, never. Everything is all nasty. I'm not so worried about a little bit of attrition.
We
See if
must
we can
be tireless.
lure this ugly in. Yeah, come here, buddy. Come try to claim some skulls. Malzahn just claimed that town. I'm doing a lot of skirting around, I'm sorry. Gotta make sure I'm making my turns a little faster. The Empire building late game like this. I've got everything is ours. And we will continue to grab boar. We have done what we can for this turn, though. Building upgrades available? Nay. You cannot convince me.
Our ancient empire has not survived until now without friends.
Yeah, you're looking real rough. Join the war against Clan Graitis. I can do that. I should have made the counter offer where I don't accept money. He's got some hammerers. This is a very interesting army you got yourself. I mean, it dies all the same, but you know, interesting.
Fight as one.
Let's keep taking the quicker way. Exiles of Khorne are going to sprint through Nurgle's realm last second. That's a pretty easy one to get through. Good. So what I did was I told Zufbar, because they were trying to come up after, they wanted to come attack one of the settlements that we were after. That was up here. The Alliance of Order. Hello? Why were they after me then? I guess they weren't. They were just minding their business. Oh. Well, that's easily fixed. Zarina is going after Fort Yakova. Why? Why? Why?
My
Here,
rule,
let me help you.
my decision.
Go after Volksgrad. It's right next to you. Let's see. The vampires in Scrag are doing so much work. Yeah, the armies of order should have spawned over here. And not in our lands. Barking up the wrong tree.
Child
Let's
of
jump
the
Ying Sao
night.
back into the Firemouth. And I'm going to do a little bit of administration, but that's all the time we've got for today. I have been Space Wizard Total War. Leave a like and subscribe if you had a good time today, and I'll see you on the next one.